good afternoon to all. You join us for this 5-5 between Afghanistan and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Khan has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the edge first ball, but it's through the vacant space, and that'll be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Omaze shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Australia are 18 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Afghanistan with a massive shout. Marsh in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Thick edge. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 23 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Faruqi, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Afghanistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Head, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch it!
Good running. They should come back for 2. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For Afghanistan. Hold on.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have been set a target of 71 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was... a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Out! Caught! simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
He nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. No. Terrible shot. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, a 31 for 1. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That is quite extraordinary. Omaze, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Omaze has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Australia with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowling fielders look really confident.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Green to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nabi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Have to go for it now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Last ball. Only a maximum will win it. Just mind games now. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Final ball. Boundary to win.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
What a match we have just witnessed, right down to the wire.